Today we are tying the bleached beadhead pheasant tail nymph. Start with a size 12 nymph hook, a 1/8 gold tungsten bead, and 6/0 tan thread. First we're going to tie in the lead wire, make approximately 8 to 10 wraps down the hook. Then we're going to tie it off and snap off the extra piece. Next we're going to tie in Hungarian partridge for the tail. We're going to take a few wraps to secure it on the hook, and then we're going to take a couple more wraps underneath the tail in order to splay the fibers out and up. Give it that nice look there. And then we're going to go ahead and wrap forward, lock the feathers in, and then we are going to trim off the excess. Next, we're going to tie in a piece of copper wire that's going to be used for the rib. We're going to go ahead and wrap the thread all the way back to the tail. Tie in 3 or 4 bleached pheasant tail fibers, and then wrap the thread forward to the non-lead wire. Then go ahead and trim off the tag ends. Next, we're going to wrap the body. Keeping tension on all the pheasant tail fibers, we're going to go ahead and take 4 or 5 wraps forward until we get just beyond the lead wire. Once you get past the lead wire, go ahead and secure the pheasant tail fiber with a turn of the thread. And then go ahead and make several more turns to lock that in place, and then clip the tag end off. Wrap the copper wire forward, keeping the tension tight to reinforce the pheasant tail fibers. Once you get up onto the thorax, go ahead and clip the tag end. Take some extra thread wraps to cover any exposed wire and even out the body. Next, we're going to tie in a strip of 12 to 15 bleached pheasant tail fibers for the wing case. Then we're going to tie the thread back to the start of the abdomen. Then we're going to go ahead and trim off the tag end. Tie in 3 strands of peacock herl. Lock those in with a few extra wraps, and then go ahead and trim off the tag ends. Next, we're going to take all 3 peacock herl strands and wrap them forward. You want to make sure you keep tension on these, but at the same time you kind of let them slide through your fingers while you're wrapping them. That keeps all of the strands tight. Sometimes if you keep them all too tight without letting them slide through your fingers, you'll either have one that'll break or you'll have one that'll come loose on you. One of the two always seems to happen. So the alternative is to just wrap one strand at a time. Trim off the tag ends. Cut the tip off of a partridge feather and then tie it in behind the bead for the legs. And once you have that tied on, add a few extra thread wraps and go ahead and trim off the excess. Pull the bleached pheasant tail wing case over the bead and secure it with thread. Go ahead and trim off the tag end. And we are all finished. Now you can go ahead and do your whip finish knot. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave any comments or questions below and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos.